Hey guys, welcome to Zack of All Trades. Today we will be playing GeoGuessr. I've played this game before, so it's not going to be a first time experience, but I think it's really cool and something to kind of show off. The gist of the game is they drop you in the middle of a Street View Google Maps area of the world, and you have to determine where you are based off of territorial clues, street signs, and surroundings. Um, I like to play on the world category. It drops you anywhere in the world, and it could be, as it says, desolate roads in Australia to streets in New York City. Um, and it definitely makes for a challenge on trying to figure out where you are based off of your surroundings. So we're going to give this a go. I'm going to set up this on a challenge mode and leave a link in the description under the YouTube video. So if anybody wants to try it, they are welcome to give it a go. I'm giving myself a 5 minute per round limit so that I'm not going to sit here and bore everybody with me trying to find out the exact location. We're going to try to get pretty close, and if you do want to try this again, I'll leave this in the description for you, and you can try to compete against me. So it's 5 rounds. Again, drops you off in a random location, and yeah, that's about it. I'm going to show you how the game works, and we will dive right in. Start game. Pop it to full screen here. Okay, we are in the middle of nowhere. Got some interesting trees. Looks like this could be Africa or Australia. This is a fairly nice road. A farmhouse over there. If we can find a road sign, that'll be pretty telling. I'm just gonna zoom through some of the area here. They really dropped us off of nowhere. This is probably gonna be something where I guess randomly and hope that we land on something because I don't see much going on here. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna zoom until hopefully we hit a city or a town or a village or a hut. No road signs that I can see so far. Yep. Oh boy. One of the fun things about this game is sometimes you'll just randomly see some goofy animal action, or like yesterday I was playing and I was in middle of nowhere, Mexico, and this dude was just chilling off the side of the road with his shirt pulled up over his big belly, just looking dead-eyed into the camera. Cracked me up. Okay, so wow. Yeah, you just run into this sometimes. There's no distinguishable landmarks. I haven't seen a road sign. The lines. One thing I noticed that usually helps me out is road lines, how they're painted. Ooh, road sign. Can I not go down there? Oh no, Google did decide that road was important. And that's illegible. Shoot. Sometimes you'll notice road lines are your biggest teller because they will be painted differently in different parts of the world. And I found that this game really likes to drop you off in Scandinavia. Usually Sweden, Finland, or Norway for some reason. I don't know if those are more popularly filmed portions of the world by Google, but you can see a lot of telling signs on their road structure and their road line painting, which will indicate that you're in one of those portions of the world. Okay. Coming around the 2 minute mark and I'm not seeing anything. This could be South Africa, could be Australia. Come on, give me something. Yeah, in this last minute, I'm just going to pick a random spot and see what happens. I hope you guys get better luck on your locations. Zoom, zoom. Ooh, road sign. What sayest thou? $400 meters. Okay, that doesn't really help much. Is that a road sign we can go to? Did they decide this part needed to be filmed or photographed? No. Concern it. Okay. I'm gonna just run this right down to 30 seconds before I guess. That way at least I have time to make a guess. This is what quarantine has brought me to, guys. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something. 7 seconds to give me a city or a town or a road sign. Is this a lake? No. Field? Field. Okay, so there's agriculture. Okay, I have 20 seconds. I need to guess. I'm just gonna say that this is South Australia. Probably in Africa right now, but let's see. Yes! Dang. Nice. Okay. That 144 miles sounds like really far away off, but given the scope of the entire world, I nailed that. That's awesome. All right. Next. Oh man, they are just messing with me today. There's a billboard back there. There's a radio tower down that way. Okay, let's go check out this billboard. This looks like it could be Southwest United States. Why are they blurring out the billboard? Claro. No, Claro is... I think that's Mexican internet. This could be Mexico. What's this sign say? Okay. Be careful. Caution. We got another sign up there, which is probably, yeah, just some kind of billboard. It's a road number sign. That'd be super useful. Yeah, my biggest thing. So the biggest thing I always look for is trying to locate, most obviously, a city name. But if all else fails on that, I just try to find a road name. Or a road number, preferably. The biggest tells, especially in the United States, you're going to land in the US a lot because it's one of the most filmed locations. You will find that your best friend is road numbers, because all of our roads are very well numbered and documented, and the United States has the most road signs per mile I've ever seen on any other country on here, so that really helps out. Okay, once again, I feel like I've been left to die in the middle of a desert. I am, at this point, thinking Mexico. Is that a sign? I saw the sign. Opened up my eyes and saw the sign. Oh. That's in case you get stranded in the desert and need some place to sleep. Come on. Okay, there's some telecommunications lines. We're getting somewhere. Zoom. Now watch me guess on this one and be in just completely the wrong side of the world. I got 2.5 minutes. I shouldn't have looked at those road signs for so long. You guys are distracting me. Ooh. Okay, we got... Caesar Valley. University of Caesar Valley. Oh, we're in PE. Oh, Peru? Yeah, we're not going to get to a city in time to guess. but I think that could be Peru. We'll see if we can find anything that looks like Caesar Valley. I think that's going to be our best bet at this point. You guys yell out if you see it. Well, I say at the very least I'm not near any major cities. Or I could be. I've never been to Peru. Maybe they just have cities and then nothing in between them for a while. Maybe at the very least not near any water. Probably in this region. Waiting smaller subcategories. Caesar Valley. Cesar. Oh, we got 20 seconds. Okay, I'm just guessing. We're going to be somewhere here. It's probably not Peru. Let's see what we got, though. We were in South America. And it was in Peru. I was just in the wrong spot. In completely wrong spot. We were near water. Shops. Okay, well, I'll take it. I got half points. Let's see. Next location. Oh, we got snow. Kilometers on the signpost. Oh man. This is probably somewhere. The absolute worst thing that can happen to you in this game is getting left in Russia, because Russia is really big and you will never be able to guess where you are, especially if you don't know anything about the Cyrillic alphabet. I know just enough to kind of sound things out, but man, there is some confusing parts of Russia. This could be in Siberia. This could be in... Oh man. Yeah, this we're just going to be coasting for a minute. Ooh, road sign. Probably not a useful one. It's probably... Yeah, telling you to watch out for the grade. If we could find something with actual lettering on it, that'd be really useful. Car. And the other thing is, when you're in the middle of nowhere like this, you might just pick the wrong direction to go, and the other way would have more knowledge for you, but you really just have to pick a spot and go to it. And then you go a ways and you find something and you can't even use it because you don't speak the language. I lucked out on that Peru thing. It just seemed like a good guess. Okay, are there more warning signs? Oops, don't go backwards. 3 minutes. They've been giving me some tough ones this round. Can you imagine them paying you to just drive down this road and take photos of it? It's like, look at all this uninterrupted beauty. Oh, come on. Give me a building or something. Something with some lettering on it. Is that a city? Is that a town? We've got something, guys. We've got something. There's cars or trucks. Ooh, maybe the trucks say something on them. Come on, Cyrillic. Yeah, we are. We are in Russia or the Ukraine. This could very easily be... I'm guessing Russia because of the amount of snow. This is probably northern Russia. Maybe is Latvia. No. This is going to be Russia. And we are going to be guessing because we are in the middle of nowhere. This is one of the harder rounds I've got. Normally they give you a little bit more to go off than this. I mean, again, it's completely random. So I guess I've just had good luck until now, but this is Definitely one of the hardest rounds I've done. I couldn't gliss anything from that Cyrillic. I can tell you what some of the sounds the letters make, but reading whole words is beyond me for sure. Okay. Right. Minute left. What do we got? Yeah, this looks like logging country in Russia. Could be in Siberia. I know they do a lot of logging up there. I'm sure they do a lot of logging all over Russia. So once again, ooh, what do we got? Anything useful? They're driving a Mitsubishi. That's not really useful. Definitely looks like a logging community. Okay. Well, coming up on that 30-second mark, so I might just have to guess on this one. It's going to be a guess regardless, but I'm definitely going to have to make a not even educated guess, a blind guess. Okay. Let's dive into the map, see what we're looking at. Looking at a lot of snow, very desolate. Obviously, it's going to need to have a road at the very least. Don't think it's in the national park because they are logging. Are there any roads this far north? I don't even see any roads listed. Let's just dive. I don't see any mountains. It's probably relatively flat. Oh, dang it. I didn't guess. No. Oh, shucks. It's in Mongolia. I was way off, guys. I wouldn't have gotten any points anyway. I was in a completely wrong country. Okay. Well, that'll make it easier for everyone to beat me. Got too caught up. Okay, look, we've got street lights, we've got road signs. This one's gonna be golden. We are in Nevada, which I'm imagining this looks like Finland or one of the Scandinavian countries. Let's find some more damning evidence here. That was a road sign that we want to see. Where'd it go? Right there. Let's see. One more neck. Okay. Oh, wait. This might not be. Oh, yeah, it's definitely Finland or Kajani. Okay, we're on 28-27. Let's go look at Finland. For these red routes. 28, 27, 23. I really don't know how their numbering system works, but sometimes you just get lucky. 15, 28, okay. And we're looking for where it crosses the 27. So 28 that way, 27 this way, and what's the last number? 27. Okay, so pretty sure we're right here. That was a nice fast one. Is this a roundabout though? That's what's kind of getting me here. Oh wait, 27's there. Crap, I was in the wrong spot. Okay, I think we're right around here. It's a roundabout. Yes, it is. You can say that we're right here. Wait, is there a crossroad? I've got time. Let's make this accurate, guys. Let's make this as accurate as possible. We'll go back to the start. Didn't hit any crossroads. Looks like there's a business right there. I'm right before a crossroad here. Okay, so let's make this accurate. We should be right here. Yes. Oh, I was on the wrong side of the road. I was on the wrong side of the street. Always check your cardinal directions. Hey, you know what? That was pretty good, though. I'm happy with that. All right, last round. What do we got? Little desolate, but I see a car down there, and there are telecommunication posts. Maybe that'll give us something to work with. See some mountains off in the distance. Let's just zoom. We gotta zoom. This truck's there. This van's anything useful? Who are you? Looks like a European plate. Zoom out. Central. Okay, might be Mexico, Central America somewhere. Oh wait, is there a road sign? Okay, we got a road sign coming up. And it looks like it's just a generic symbol sign. No cars. Well, this guy broke the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Oh, there's a farm, maybe? Residences are usually not very useful, at least for me. I mean, maybe you could tell based off the animals or something, but I've never gotten any useful information off of them. Although, okay, that's just a mile marker road sign up here. Tell me where we're at. Come on. Sally. Hope you guys are ready to hear me butcher a lot of words because actually I might play this on stream again. We'll see what happens. 3 minutes. Okay, there is a intersection, or actually looks like it's private drive. An illegible sign. Probably just says farm fresh eggs or something. Oh my gosh. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere. Is that a cow? Oh, guys, I think we found a horse. A horse. We did it! I know exactly where we are. Yes, perfect. Based off the dappling of that mare's coat, I know that we are somewhere in the 46th latitude and the diet of the surrounding vegetation. Honestly, I've watched videos of guys play this, and that's what it feels like sometimes. They're like, oh yeah, you know, you can totally tell from the plants. And okay, we are on TAM 22. If I'm guessing that we're in Mexico, I kind of have to bite the bullet at this point and go from Mexico and try to find a route that says 22. But can we get any more info before I take that dive? Is that sign going to be legible? No. At least not to me. Mariana? Maybe? Yeah, this 5-minute time limit makes it a little more tricky. Okay, I don't want to have a repeat of the time where I didn't guess, so I'm going to dive in and figure out where we're. Ooh, that's tempting. It's way up there, but what do we got? Minute 13. Give me something good. Tell me something good. Nope. Okay. We've got, I'm guessing Mexico on Route 22. It's probably a 800-mile long freeway. It might not even be Mexico. Could be anywhere in Central America. Come on, 22, 40 seconds. 22. Help me out, guys. Where are we at? 22. Someone's like, come on, Zach. Highway 22 is in Costa Rica, right? Yeah? Sound right? Oh, God, 10 seconds. We're just going to say that we're here. Yeah. Yeah, I was in Mexico. Okay. Well, yeah, you guys get the gist. Here's my summary. I got... Thanks. Okay, great. I got about half the points. Clearly the one where I didn't guess was no bueno. I'm very, very happy with this one. That was amazing. But there's room for improvement. So I'd like to see you guys take my challenge and maybe hit me up on Facebook and be like, hey, I beat you so badly you'll never want to play the game again. But yeah, that's GeoGuessr. Um, Pretty fun game. I love it. You kind of test your mind a little bit on not so much intense things like vegetation and surrounding fauna and stuff like that, but you can definitely have a little bit of knowledge of the world and realize what you're looking at as far as the surrounding. Like the other day I was playing and I managed to guess that I was, I can probably remember where it is right now because I looked at it for so long. I was in Cambodia and there was a tiny river village. And I guessed off of the text that was on the signs because there wasn't any English. And then I guessed because there's a river, it had to be following one of these major rivers. And you just amaze yourself with your guessing skills sometimes. So give it a try. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Again, this is a channel for me trying things on camera and posting them. So if you have an idea about things you'd like to see me try, it could be anything. I've got plans to do cooking. I've got plans to do random physical activities. I found a bow and arrow, so I'm going to do some archery soon. Probably some music things. I'm trying to keep that to my other channel. And we'll be doing like online web games, random electronics stuff, like fixing things I find that need repairing. Anything's on the board that I can afford and that is fun. So if you guys have ideas, leave them in the comments. Like and subscribe. I'm trying to get this channel off the ground a little bit, just a little bit. So it'd be kind of fun to have a few followers and get some more people to give me ideas. If you did watch the whole thing, thank you so much. If you didn't, then you aren't watching this right now, so we're good. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time on Zack of All Trades.